right, we're with Jose Trevino. Dude, you're a great catcher, great baseball player, great father. We're about to see that. Are you ready to check out some of your top performing social media posts on your Instagram page?
Yeah, let's do it.
You got to do the throwback, man.
Yeah.
You with your father.
Yeah,
Special
me
picture.
and my pops. Honestly, I think I'm a little too small here to remember this, but yeah, definitely one of my favorite pictures here.
Do you remember how old you were?
Man, I was probably like, I'd say 2 or 3.
Okay.
2 or 3.
Now, this is one of the
yeah.
most special moments
Yeah.
that you had since joining the Yankees, but
Yeah.
you'll tell it much better than I will to the people.
Yeah, no, I mean, just like, it's a big day, you know, obviously to get a walk-off hit for your favorite team on your dad's birthday, who is also his favorite team. Just a moment that I'll remember forever. I still remember the feeling of that day, the whole day, waking up, having coffee in one of his mugs, like one of his favorite mugs. It was a Mickey Mantle mug, and I didn't know if we still had it. I don't know if it broke. So I went on eBay and actually still had the receipt. I bought that coffee mug and had it sent to the stadium, and then I would use it during the season. And then my sister was like, yo, I actually still have the mug. So then I got the original mug too.
He was a great father.
Yeah.
You are a great father.
Thank
this
you, yeah.
picture went viral during the off season, man.
Yeah. Funny story. I was actually just gonna show up, probably in my uniform, but then I ended up asking my son, like, "Hey, do you want me to show up? You know, like full gear, eye black." I didn't realize it was a cool moment until like people were like, "Dude, that's actually really, really cool." So
Yeah. Next one.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's
a good feeling.
Woo,
That's
man.
a good feeling right there. I still remember showing up to this locker and just being like, damn, I'm here. Like, always been a Yankee fan and was like, finally get to put on the pinstripes, and it was a different feeling when I was able to see my name and, you know, see the jersey, wear the jersey, and just opening day here. You know, it's special. I mean, not a lot of people can say they, you know, were part of a New York Yankees opening day.
Yeah.
So
everything just looks so clean. You
Yeah.
always look so good on the
Yeah.
baseball field, and so does your
Yeah.
son, man. Check him out.
his swing has gotten a lot better. He's been looking at Rizzo and Judge. He's not on the Dodgers anymore. He's on the Yankees. Mama had to make a phone call and get him traded to the Yankees.
Did he try to get your number?
No, but he's number 11. But I don't think if it was up to him, he'd be number 99. But I think he picked 11. I don't know. He was like, yeah, I want number 11. So
Oh, amazing.
just so happens to be Volpe, you know, good player. So I'm like, all right, perfect.
All right, next one. So you always give back so much, whether it's posting things on your social media pages or
Yeah.
holding clinics for kids, and,
Yeah.
and this is one of the cooler drills that you have shown. And dude, it all paid off because you won a platinum
Yeah,
glove.
no,
like, how
for
many
sure.
people can say that?
No, yeah. So this is it's called the Fielder's Dome Mat, and basically helps. It's for infielders. Creates bad hops. You know, sometimes it hits the bump, sometimes it doesn't. So it keeps you always on your toes. But definitely, I love to use it for plays at the plate. You know, because you don't know what kind of hops you're going to get back there, and it kind of trains your hand-eye coordination. So I think it's a really good product. I think everybody should buy one too.
Dude, there we go. Young baseball players and softball
Yeah.
players. Hope you're listening to that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was some great advice right there.
Yeah.
And like we said, you always give back,
Oh,
dude.
man.
Yeah.
This was crazy. So this was like really, really cool. But I was scared to do this because I don't really like flying that much, and then getting in a helicopter. That was my first time being in a helicopter and flying. But coming down and being dressed as Santa, like, I thought it was really cool. My son spotted me though, like, right away, because
He knew?
Yeah, because I had blue shoes on. So he was like, "Oh, that's my dad." So I was like, I ruined the surprise, but it was pretty cool.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
And like I said, like, I admire just how much you always give back to people
Yeah.
because, like, dude, like, you literally dressed up as Santa and helicoptered down onto
Yeah.
a baseball field to
Yeah.
give gifts, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that says so much
Oh, yeah.
about you.
Yep.
And everybody here in the Bronx is getting a chance to experience that too.
Yeah.
And this picture,
Great picture.
just something about the lighting, the
it.
backwards
Yeah.
hat. You can see the eye black, and
Yeah,
you signed the autographs.
Yeah,
for the
no,
fans. Special.
I try to sign autographs before every game. And I think people know now is that I'm more of like a kid signature guy. So like if I see a kid, I'm gonna give him a signature, you know, because you never know, like the kid I'm signing the baseball for, that might change his whole perspective on baseball and what it means to become a baseball player. Like who knows, 5-10 years down the road, this kid might be playing here in the Bronx, and he might be a catcher and be like, you know what, like I want to sign some autographs for some kids just the way, you know, I did. So always trying to sign autographs for kids and for the fans, but mainly the kids, man, because you can have a big impact on them.
Yeah, well said. They could be the next Jose Trevino. Which, dude,
Oh,
like,
it's my guy. It's my guy, the Coyote.
Yeah, you do a lot of work with him.
Yeah.
This might have been one of the best videos that you guys posted together.
Yeah, I think it might have been 2020. We had been going back and forth. They found out I was a big Spurs fan. Like, I'm a huge Spurs fan. So that was the first take, actually. So we actually did. Yeah,
wow.
He's actually pretty accurate with it, and he's a really good dude, really good person. But the Coyote does a phenomenal job in San Antonio, and I think if you've never been to a Spurs game before, like the experience is incredible. Like the fan base is incredible. The people in the community are awesome, and the Coyote, you know, adds that flavor to it. It's just they do a really good job over there in San Antonio.
And right here, we see a lot of the big league chew.
Oh yeah,
post, man, and that's a pretty big bubble.
Yeah, no, everybody knows me. I love my big league chew, and then obviously, you know, with one of my favorite gloves right there. So.
Yeah. Which one is that for the people watching right now?
That's my Gold glove. That's from the minor league. So I had 2 minor league ones, and I just picked it up and was like, all right, this would be a cool picture. And my buddy was like, yeah, let's do it.
Dude,
cool.
yeah,
So,
not everybody can take that type of picture.
Yeah.
And also, too, the kicks there as well, and the gold watch, man.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of gold going on in this
So
picture.
I actually said, with one of my former catching coaches, I was like, man, if I ever, you know, win a Gold glove, I'm going to spoil myself with some red bottoms. So I was like, all right. And then they had gold on them, and I was like, and they have blue. So I was like, yeah, it's a perfect fit. I'll take them. So
last picture right here. You are so strong to the brand that you even brought the gum into the clubhouse during the celebration while popping bottles.
Yeah, no, I'm a big league chew guy. You know, they help with a lot of my stuff in the off season. They send a lot of gum to the locker. So and they're always helping in the off season.
Nice. My man Dan Basone, there's some gum over there. I don't know if you want to try to blow this bubble right now. Maybe just give it one attempt. See what happens.
I'll give it one attempt. Let's see what we got.
We'll give it a shot.
See what we got.
Dan Basone, bring it in the gum. Let's go, baby. All right, don't mean to put a lot of pressure on you.
No, it's okay. It's all right. But you got to be careful because you can't get too much because then it takes longer to blow the bubble. So you got to get the right amount. You got to get a good pinch.
Yeah, this is the Big League Chew Pro right here. So if you want to know how to get that perfect wad, just watch the dude right here.
It's a good pinch.
We'll take it.
Not my best one, but that was good.
That was a good one, man. All right, dude, that was awesome. All right, so we see all these posts, like we said at the very beginning of this. You're a family guy. You love to have fun. What would you say is your favorite part about social media?
Just connecting with the fans, you know, and then, you know, the younger kids, they're starting to have social media and stuff. And for me, I just want to, you know, provide some kind of, you know, behind the scenes type stuff for them to see, you know, what I'm working on, what I'm doing and stuff, and be an inspiration to them.
What can fans expect and why should they follow you?
You'll see a bunch of things. Especially in the off season. I like to be a little bit more active than I am during the season, but I'll try to be better at that during the season this year.
Nice. And what page do you want them to go to? Instagram, Twitter?
Instagram is great. HipHipJose5. Twitter is the same thing. I don't know if we all have our blue check mark, so we'll see.
My man, Hip Hip Jose. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for hopping on the show, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you.